I'm just glad he's paying me because Mike is just an...
Rolling.
What? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, it's time for your weekly Fix the Funny. Ugh. Can I get another one of these? I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna have to do this shit. So I'm okay, I swallowed it. So grab a cocktail, take those pants off, and treat yourself to the sexy bald man that makes you tingle in your special place. Woo! I'm wrong! Got my mind on my money, my money on my mind, bitch! I'm house announcer Chet Jackson, and it's time for the Me, Myself, and I show with Mike Buncore! Are we done? Yes.
Me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I.
Hello. Welcome to another exciting episode of Me, Myself, and I. Episode 153. 153 episodes right here, right now, in front of you. Happy Friday Eve. It's Thursday night. We're going to have a good time here on Me, Myself, and I. And oh my God, we have a very exciting episode tonight. My good friend all the way from Minnesota, Comedian Cheryl, the soccer mom, is waiting. She's drinking. She's waiting and drinking, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to hang tight. We're going to see her soon. I can't wait because I've never seen Drunk Cheryl. I've never seen the DC universe. So I'm ready. I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. And who knows? Maybe the truth might come out tonight. You never know. That's what happens when you drink a lot. And I don't disarm that. I think that's a really good thing. We all need to speak the truth. Like what's going on in today's world, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about what's serious right now. I know there's violence and racism, but we need to talk about something else besides that. I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about Mortal Kombat, the movie. Okay? Everyone needs to stop complaining. Oh my God, I didn't see the tournament. Ugh. Oh my God, there's an unknown character. Ugh. Did you see a fatality? Did you see blood? Did you see Scorpion go, get over here? Yes, you saw all that stuff, okay? Have you ever seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation? I have. It's garbage. It's terrible. It is the worst thing. I've never seen Sub-Zero and Scorpion do a musical number, but they did a musical number in Mortal Kombat. Oh my God, everyone's complaining. Hey guys, what do you want? What do you want, people? Okay, the world's going to open up. You're going to see me and you complain about Mortal Kombat. Let's talk about what's important about Mortal Kombat. Let's talk about Kano, how he stole the show. Kano wins. The fuck? How could you not like that? I'm going to be Kano for Halloween and the rest of my life. So stop bitching about Mortal Kombat and enjoy it, or I'll make you watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation over and over and over again. Okay, speaking of an amazing person that's not disgusting like Mortal Kombat Annihilation, it is time for, I said not Annihilation. I saw Dustin, he got all like, well, you disrespecting me? No, I said he is not Mortal Kombat Annihilation. It is time for Dustin Stop.
Mike, are you drinking tonight, or is that just Cheryl?
Not yet. I'm hanging in there.
So, please stop complaining about Mortal Kombat. If anyone has any room to complain about Mortal Kombat, it's me. I got suspended for a week from school because of Mortal Kombat. Not because I was playing it during school hours or I was mimicking it. During health class, they were showing like this video called A Woman's Changing Body, and it was about her period. And when they were showing like the results of a period in the back of the class, I went, flawless victory, fatality. And they didn't think it was funny. So my thoughts for this week are pretty simple. As you guys know, I live with my father, who's a Vietnam vet. And
hey, what the hell is this jibber jabber? Me, myself, and I, Dustin, Cheryl, the soccer mom. This is Tex Red. Let me tell you what. A real American would have nothing to do with soccer. You tell in this pot smoking This is the foofy millennial playing his keyboard up there at the front of the show. I'm here to tell you, we're going to take back the real America. We're tired of your me, myself, me, as in millennial, because all you think about is yourselves. You want to help someone else? You go buy a pack of cigarettes. Help a tobacco farmer in North Carolina. Buy some Budweiser. Help a union man making hops and barley in a factory. Not sitting around smoking weed, playing Mortal Kombat with your video games and you're just useless. I'm so sick of you little Biden wusses with your video games and your safe spaces.
Wait. Stop, Old Man River. First off, where are you coming from? Are you in a cave in Iraq? That's not very American.
My time will come. I will be revealed to you. I'm just letting people know that we're not just hanging around Fox News and news. We're getting out there in the real world.
Why does this
Dustin,
always
this is the
happen?
weirdest Dustin's thoughts I've ever seen in my entire life. How can you be a ventriloquist online with a bedazzled bandana? That is so weird. Dustin's thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, again and again and again. And again, every time. I love it. Love you, Dustin. Thank you, brother. Oh man, this is gonna be an awesome show. But before we bring up Cheryl, the soccer mom, I want you to watch her amazing comedy because she's about to do some Zoom comedy. Just kidding. She was like, crap, dude, am I really? No, you're not. Here's she's freaking out, but no. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see her at the MGM Grand. This is what she did in Las Vegas. So funny. Sit back and enjoy Cheryl, the soccer mom.
You guys do that shit on purpose. You mess stuff up on purpose just so we don't ask you to do anything. Yeah, I know. Stop it. Yes, because you want to keep mama happy, right, ladies? Yeah, listen, guys. There's a very common saying. Ladies, say it with me if you know it. Happy wife, or she's banging a stranger tonight. It doesn't even rhyme. I don't know why it's a saying. I'm getting old. Actually, I am old as fuck. I just learned that from my kids. Apparently, as fuck is a brand new way to say as can be. It works for everything. Like you can be hot as fuck or cold as fuck. It used to be a bad word. You can say it everywhere now. Like now I can just go into Whole Foods and be all, this place is expensive as fuck. Try it when you're out and about. I learned that because I went to visit my daughter in Seattle, and before I flew back home to Minnesota, I was a little bit nervous, but she had these things she called edibles, which I didn't know. Did you know? There's marijuana. You just eat like candy now. Okay, I didn't know. But so I said, well, you know, honey, before I fly home, maybe I'll have a few of those to relax a little bit. And she said, ooh, be careful, Mom, because you are old as fuck. Times have changed. And I was all, honey, I have played some doobies in my day. This is not my first rodeo. Did not realize, though, how long it had been since my last rodeo. Till I got to the airport and realized that I was high as fuck. And I forgot how arms are supposed to work. I know they're supposed to be moving, but like, do they go with my brain? Opposite? That didn't feel right. It was awkward as fuck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Cheryl the Soccer? Are you ready for her? You're ready for her. You're ready for her. People leaving in the comments right now. Are you ready for her? Type it in right now. Type it. I'm ready for Cheryl the Soccer Mom right now. Are you ready? Here she is. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her on NBC, Nickelodeon, and Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Cheryl Anderson. Drunk Cheryl.
You know, I got time zones. Time zones are so hard for me.
The best part, I introduced you. I haven't seen you in years during the COVID, and you're like, time zones. You know, the time zones.
Hi, Mike. It's good to see you.
I would say, how are you doing? But time zones, you know, the polar ice caps there melts, and you know.
You're making me sound Scottish or something.
I'm sorry. That is a terrible, terrible. Teach me how to do a Minnesotan accent then.
I don't have an accent. I don't know.
It's definitely coming out for Drunk Cheryl. That's DC. Hold on. Dustin, am I right? Can you hear it? Can you hear the Minnesotan accent?
100%. Like, when I started talking, I was like, what? Why does she sound like a character from Fargo?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Time zones. Hold on. That's the word of the day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to write it in.
Hashtag
The day
Stop.
is time zones. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the word of the day is time zones. You're not going to win any free shit today, ladies and gentlemen. Just have the word of the day, time zones. Okay.
Oh, God.
So how you been? So why don't you explain why you're drunk? You're not sad. You're not depressed. Where'd you come from?
Well, so every few weeks I do a virtual happy hour with my friends from high school.
Nice.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, this week I'm doing a podcast at 6. So I'm going to be late to the happy hour. And then I realized, time zones.
Hold on. You realize what? What did you?
Time zones.
We got.
And then realized that your podcast wasn't actually until 10 o'clock my time, not 6 o'clock my time. So
I told you when you were sober that I was on the West Coast. I said Pacific Standard Time.
I should know.
But Drunk Cheryl's like, no,
know.
not today. And Elias texts back. He just said, you betcha.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Yes. Now say time zone with that accent.
Time zones.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's awesome.
Fargo's not even in Minnesota. So
okay.
You guys are just...
Don't get angry, Drunk. We like the time zone, Drunk. Relax. We're going to get through the questions. We just started the show.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay. So that's why I've been happy houring with my high school friends for the last 4 hours.
That's so cool.
And yeah. That's been one of the silver linings of COVID is that I've reconnected because we're kind of, we're spread out, but we've been able to, we do Zoom happy hours. So yeah, it's fun.
Do they all live in Minnesota right now?
No,
Where are they at?
Florida, Texas.
Okay.
There's a lot in Minnesota.
Nice.
Missouri. Yeah.
Hello? We're losing you. It's a different time zone. We're losing you. Hello? There we go.
Hello?
Back.
Okay.
We're back. We're good. Don't worry.
Good.
We're all good.
Okay.
So, high school friends. So, what do they do now? I'm sure they're just blown away that you became a professional stand-up comedian.
Yeah. Because I would be the last person you'd expect. Because I was just shy and quiet and not like the class clown in high school at all.
I can see that.
Not
I can see you
all.
just be 100% professional at school.
Yeah,
no one's
maybe more sit in the back and make sarcastic comments under my breath, maybe, but not center of attention at all.
But you're observing everybody. That's what you probably did, huh? And just made fun of everybody and talk shit and destroy them behind their backs.
In my head, yeah.
And that's funny. That's the comic in you. Usually people say, "Yeah, I'll talk shit about someone else." You're like, "No, I'm talking shit about them in my head."
Yeah.
So did you start stand up in Minnesota?
No, not until I
Okay.
moved to California. I moved to California in 92.
Okay.
And we're out there for 25 years. But I didn't start until kids were a little bit older, and I didn't start traveling at all until my daughter was out of school. But
What made you decide
that's where I
to
started.
do stand-up comedy? What I mean, you're a house mom, right? Were you
Yeah.
a stay-home wife, or did you have?
I
Because all I
had a
know
home
you as is the professional comedian.
Oh,
That's all I
weird.
know
So
you.
I was an engineer in Minnesota.
Okay.
I went to school. I had a double major in math and computer science, and I was an avionics engineer for
Nice.
Honeywell. Yeah, and then moved to California, worked out there for a little bit, and then my second daughter was born. Our youngest was born the same week. My oldest was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when she was 7. So then I decided to stay home, and I started a home business, and I was doing some writing. And so I did that for like almost 15 years, sold the website, and then went to a workshop for humor writing. And he gave us a chance to get on stage, and I got a big laugh. And I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. So then I started going to open mics in Sacramento and saying that I was going to Target. Like, that's a joke I do, but that's really what I was saying.
Right.
I just went and watched. Like, Ellis was kind of new. Shane Murphy was running the open mic, and Ellis. I sent Ellis a message on MySpace because I wanted to do it, but I felt like I was just so different from everybody else, you know. And then Ellis said, like, "Oh, that's good. Different is good. So come out." And they were encouraged. Cole Black. Yeah, I just started doing the open mics out in Sacramento. Sacramento is such a good scene, you know, for comedy. There's so many opportunities to do.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. It's a good harboring point for everywhere else.
Yeah,
for sure. You got Reno, you got Tahoe right there. You got San Francisco. You got all these networking hubs.
And LA, I would drive back and forth to LA all the time too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you wish you started comedy earlier?
No, I don't think so. Because I think it would have been too hard when the kids were little. It would have just been too difficult to do it.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's time away from home, you know, so.
Yeah. So what was your first big break? You said you were doing open mics. So what was your first big break that you thought like, wow, I can do this professionally?
It was almost a bad thing because I was about 6 months in, maybe not even. And Nickelodeon had the Search for the Funniest Mom in America, and they had the auditions at Tommy T's in Pleasanton.
You did that 6 months in?
Yes.
I saw that video. That was so fucking good. I remember that video. Excuse the French, but wow. Yeah. You were so polished.
Well, so I also did Nick at Night, Nick Mom Night Out. I did 2 Nickelodeon things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I like won, and they sent me down to the Laugh Factory in LA with Roseanne Barr, and Hal Sparks was a judge, and they gave us 3 minutes, and I had 3 minutes because I was, this is easy to like open mics for a few months and then get on TV and you know, and so it was almost bad because it was like too much too soon. I had 3 minutes, and it was just so like not reality of how it really works that it happened so quickly like that.
Right.
So, but you know, it was a good start. I had a credit right off the bat.
Seriously, 6 months in, friggin' Nickelodeon credit. How far did that get you for your first year? I'm sure that pushed you, and you carried yourself very professionally too.
So, you know, I could get stage time. It'd be like, well, what have you done? I'm like, well, I've been on Nickelodeon, so.
Like, where's the slime?
I should be able to do your open mic here at this bar.
Yeah, no kidding. You see this big network behind me? Can I do 2 minutes of open mic?
And so there were, you know, the women that moved on are, you know, like really well-established comics. So I was in good company.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So when did you start working as a comic?
You know, probably like within that first year or so. Do you remember Scott's Comedy Club? Scott Edwards, who used to open, or he used to run Laughs Unlimited. He owned Laughs Unlimited. And then he did the Basement Comedy Club down in Old Sac.
Was that O'Malley's? Is that like a
well, it was Scott's Comedy Club.
Okay.
I don't remember what was upstairs.
I remember O'Malley's being upstairs.
And he hired me. That was my first paid job.
What did that feel like?
Was working in his comedy club. That was amazing.
Right?
You're gonna pay me money to do this? Oh, it's the best.
Did you host or did you feature?
I think it was like a showcase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did maybe 10 minutes. It felt like, it was great.
Your first time doing 10 minutes feels like an hour.
Oh yeah.
feels like they're forever. Like, I've been up here forever? 10 minutes? Nice. So when did you so after that, then what happened? I know you started getting recognized around town, but then when did you start going on the road? When was your first road gig?
Oh gosh. So it was, there's all the little one-nighters around Sacramento, like down to Modesto and all those little places. So I started doing a lot of those. I didn't want to get too far away from home so when my youngest graduated from high school, which was 2006, 2012. I used to know all these dates.
It's okay. We're in the DC universe right now. Don't worry. It's all good. If this whole interview goes sour, it's all good. Because, by the way, this interview is brought to you by the word of the day, time zones.
Beer?
Well, hold the beer up and then say time zones.
Time zones.
Even Dustin's loving it, dude. Right, Dustin?
I'm with it.
This beer's only available in Wisconsin at Spotted Cow. You can't buy it in California.
I would pay weekly money, like what I pay for streaming services, just to have Cheryl drink and talk at the camera for an hour every week.
She's doing a great job too. She's not fumbling.
So funny.
The best thing is like you're not fumbling. You're not like I mean, you're wasted, but it doesn't show. It does not show. You're doing an excellent job, and you're playing along with time zone. You haven't got the angry drunk yet, so that's good. So as long as we're not on that level, we're good to go.
I'm a happy drunk.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So how did your kids feel that you're doing stand-up comedy?
So the a little embarrassed at first. So the youngest, like when she was out of high school, she didn't want anybody to know when she was in high school because God, you don't want somebody to Google your mom and then find her telling dick jokes, and oh my God, that's horrible. But now they're both totally on board and they help me. And my oldest has always helped me with jokes, and they both help me with jokes now and tell me how not funny I am. And I'm like, hey, how about this? Is this funny? And they're like, nope.
Have them watch Me, Myself, and I right now. With some time zones. Have them watch that. Lori Russo Campos just starts sending her emojis laughing. She loves the soccer mom right now. See, you're famous. And Dustin says hello. Leave him alone, Dustin. I know what you're doing, Dustin. Leave it alone. Okay, thank you. Dustin has a crush on Lori, but I gotta move on. I gotta be professional. He's a professional. I'm not cock blocking on him. I'm just saying with the show, it needs to be professional. I'll hook him up with strippers down the road. But speaking of strippers, let's talk about your comedy career. Let's talk about. So, what was it like when you were embarking on the road? Was that tough for you as a woman? Because I hear so many horrible horror stories that I'm blown away how guys would treat other comics, yet alone.
I think I've always been because I was an engineer before, so I've always kind of been in male-dominated professions. So I think I was used to that environment, I guess. And being older too, being an older and a mom, I kind of avoided a lot of the like being hit on kind of stuff. So yeah, it was, I don't know. I always had fun. I thought it was fun. And like I said, the Sacramento, everybody is very protective. I always felt like when I was traveling with other comics, I felt like they would look out for me. If I got in a pickle, that they would look out for me. A
pickle. That's what you call rape, is a pickle.
Or murder. There was a murder after a show one night. There was a murder. And then,
there was a murder?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, down in
tell more about this. Let's hear more about this. Drunk DC universe.
It was a benefit, and there was first there was a band on stage, and everybody that was there because their friends were in the band. So they were really getting into it. And then they're like, okay, this is our last song. There's going to be a comedy show. And the whole crowd was like, no. And they're like, yeah, we got to stop. So then they turned around. They're like, and here's the comedy show. And they were just not having it. And then, so Chris Teixeira was hosting. And then he's like, you can stop, Cheryl. Because it really felt like they were like, did not want us there.
Were you headlining?
No, huh? And then Anthony K did great. And then I was like, Chris, you can pay me later. I'm just going to go home. And then there was a big fight and a stabbing out in the parking lot and murder.
So you don't feel so bad now.
No, that I left. No.
Right. But like, well, at least I didn't get stabbed.
Yeah.
After my set.
Yeah.
Someone got murdered on a day that you got.
Which is not funny.
No,
it's.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's in the past.
Yeah.
No, it's not funny. It is not funny. It's the way you're saying it that's funny. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's it's like bad
it's the way
show
you're saying
stories, It's just because
wow.
Who knows what's going to happen? But that's the great thing about life. That's what we missed so much from this last year.
Stabbings at a comedy show?
It's not going to happen in a Zoom show. You can't even get at anybody. It doesn't matter how mad you get. You can't get at them.
I can't get at him. now ghetto drunk shot soccer mom. Hennessy soccer mom's coming out. You can't get at him. I can see soccer mom in a fight. You want to go at this? You want to come at me? Let's go.
I haven't been in a bar fight in a long time.
You've been in a bar fight?
Well, pretty close. I was at a Packers, so I'm a big Vikings fan, right?
Right.
I was in a Packers bar because I went to school in Wisconsin, and I was wearing my Ahmad Rashad jersey, and somebody called him the N-word, a Packer fan. Yeah.
So what'd you do? You left me hanging.
Well, I went at him.
You went at him? Like Hennessy soccer mom went at him?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Well, my roommates held me back.
What'd you say? I want to. Do you remember what you said?
No, I don't think there were words.
Okay, you were just screaming.
Yeah.
I can't picture you angry, Dustin. Can you picture soccer mom angry?
No, this is blowing my mind. I'm learning so much more about Cheryl, and I've listened to other podcasts with Cheryl. I've worked with Cheryl. This is blowing my mind.
Dude,
the idea of her being a Vikings fan is gross. But then
what?
Don't shit on the guest.
I'm sorry. I mean, you're very beautiful. I don't know what to say.
Okay. I think Dustin is so blown away because look, we're in 30 minutes in and you've talked about murder and a bar fight that you've done, that you've caused.
Yeah. Because my favorite part.
I don't think I caused the murder.
You don't cause it. But
you don't know. What if they were pissed during your set because of you?
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I might have. Yeah, I could have added to that.
And what if someone?
That's true.
And what if someone liked you and they both fight? Like, no, I hate her. No, I like her. Shut up. You have a fan. That's what you have.
I love how she had such mom facial expressions telling that story where she was like, and then someone was stabbed. Murder. and then she was telling the story about their jersey, and when she was like, and he said the N-word.
Yeah. So it just left us hanging off that. I can imagine. Why don't you ever talk about this on stage? This is amazing.
This is amazing.
Yeah, you got to bring out Hennessy Soccer Mom more often.
Oh, I told my girls they could bring home, and when they were dating, they could bring home any race, religion, gender, anything but a Packer fan. Oh, not having it.
I got so scared because it started with a P. I thought she was going to say Patriots. I got so scared.
Oh, it's okay. We're good, Dustin. We're good.
Patriot fan. How do you become a Patriot fan in California?
He's from
All
Boston.
my family's from Boston.
Oh, okay.
So it's a bloodline. I
was watching a Vikings game during a Patriots game when I was visiting my daughter there, and I was in New England. And it was so weird to have people cheering for the Patriots. Because I've never been watching a game where people were actually cheering for the Patriots. It just like threw me off. It's weird.
You heard laughter from whenever a Patriot scored. You're like, what is
they
this?
were like happy when the Patriots scored. What's going on?
That's hilarious. Oh, hold the beer can up. Hold on. We're going to go back. It's time for Time Zone.
Wait, I got to get it the right direction.
together on 3.
Time zones.
Time zones.
Time zones.
Don't you know?
So you got an when? Go ahead. I'm trying to hold an interview with a drunk comic. What am I doing?
Sorry.
What am I doing? I'm trying to be professional.
I'm such a professional, and this is
I have
so
lists,
professional.
and I
so
have
sorry.
so much. No, it's all
I was
good.
when I thought it was at 6 o'clock, I was fine.
No, you're okay. I'm the dummy that's trying to like. All right, I got to handle this. Let's let it go. Let's let it go. So, since you're drunk, who do you hate?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'm.
No, it's okay. Don't.
No, I don't hate anybody.
I know.
Does it
really
rhyme with?
No.
I don't.
We're not going to do any slip of the tongue. Even Cheryl doesn't hate anyone. I can.
I
Because you know
really
what she
don't.
do? She'll get at him. That's what she does. She gets at them. So when did you? Hold on, Duz. I got to go back. I'm going to go back in the interview. Okay, buddy.
No, I know.
Do you have a question for her?
I do, but it's
go ahead.
It doesn't have anything to do with the topic that we're on right now. So I don't know if you.
Go ahead. Go. We're all good.
So when I got to book you in like my really small town, that's where we first got to work together, and I was super excited to meet you because I'm a big fan of the React to series on YouTube, and which you're a part of. And
yes, I'm an elder.
I'm curious, what do you most recognized for, comedy or the React to series, or does it differ?
The elders react just randomly. Like people will recognize me from that. Because it's got those videos get millions of views.
Yeah, like hundreds of millions.
If you know about them, you know about them, and if you don't, you don't at all. You know, you've never heard of it. So yeah, those around Sacramento, I got recognized more for comedy. I don't here because it's taken a while to kind of break into the comedy scene here in Minnesota. But yeah, react. And I did Kill Tony right before the shutdown. I got killed.
You did. Yeah, you crushed that one.
So some people, that's got a real specific audience too, but very dedicated fans for that.
That's awesome. I had no idea. I got to look that up.
Yeah,
that's
she
insane.
murdered that.
415.
415. I'm writing that down.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? So what's the reaction? I want to see this reaction. What's the name? What's the title of it?
Elders React.
Well, Elders React, yeah. It's Fine Brothers. They started like they'll give little kids like a rotary phone and have them try to figure it out, or they'll show old people a rap video.
Day, they'll show.
Can you show me? Hold on.
Father's Day of Fresh Prince, like the scene from Fresh Prince where Uncle Phil and him hug.
Do you know which episode you were on?
Okay, that one, Millennial Food.
Millennium.
Boomers try millennial foods. Yep, I'm on that one.
Okay. Do you know how far? Probably not.
She's throughout the whole thing.
I'll just zoom in. Oh, you are.
Keep going. When we tried the shot, yeah, there I am.
That's not you.
No.
It looks burger, and it smells.
Hold on, where are you at? Where'd you go?
Keep going. Keep
popular by millennials.
Oh, okay, fine. Good. I love to eat.
Okay, good. That sounds fun. Here is your first item.
Yeah. They cut back and forth. They gave us like vegan, like Impossible burgers. We did some kind of shot that was awful.
Okay.
Matcha donut, avocado toast, of course. Yeah.
How'd you get started with that? Like, did you audition or did they find you?
Nope, it was an audition out in LA.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't think people realize Cheryl is a very good actor. Very good.
Very, very good.
Very good actor. Like, we did a couple of projects together, and I'm very happy to share it right now. I know Dustin doesn't want to see. Yes, is it okay?
Oh, okay, sure.
No,
can I show it?
Cheryl, I don't want to see this.
Hold on, hold on,
Dustin.
Hold on. Can I? If I can't, that's fine. I'm not
okay with me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So for the past couple of weeks, Funny Bunny's been harassing Dustin, and let's just watch this Funny Bunny episode with Soccer Mom. And we'll have Dustin watch. I love torturing Dustin. So hold on. Hold on.
I'll pretend, Dustin. It's pretend.
But it's still, I know that like The Conjuring's not a real thing, but I'm still scared of ghosts. I'm Catholic.
Okay, here we go. So let's. Oh, here it is. We're gonna remove and have Dustin.
This is messed up. This is correspondents react to horrific, like really sweet people getting murdered. No. Cheryl, why did you do this? I hate how he's like in different spots. When she cries, I hate the part where she cries.
Hi, boys and girls. It's Funny Bunny. And this here is Cheryl and shut up. This here is Cheryl Anderson, also known as Cheryl the Soccer Mom. Funny Bunny has one question for you, Cheryl. What do you think of the shoes?
I don't like it.
Huh? You don't like these shoes? What is the matter with you? You're supposed to like these shoes. We're supposed to be singing.
Just waving a knife in front of her.
The boys and girls are ready for Halloween. So it's time for us to sing. Are you ready? No. I think you're ready. Trick or treat, hunt and creep. Give Bunny something good to.
Don't. She's too good at this, and it breaks my heart every goddamn time.
Say the line. I don't know. It's seek. Trick or treat, hunt and creep. Give Bunny something good to seek. It's that simple. All right? Let's do it again. Trick or treat, hunt and creep. Give Bunny something good to see. If you don't, he doesn't care. You'll be bleeding everywhere.
Ugh.
So what do you think, boys and girls?
Okay, don't come closer to.
What do you think? Is it time? Funny Bunny thinks it's time. Cheryl! Are you ready for your close-up?
No.
Hey kids, time to put on your official bunny wear. It's about
Thank
to
God.
get yucky. Ugh. Hit it, maestro.
No, god damn it! God damn it, no! That's so no! I hate this. I hate Funny Bunny. And I'm mad at Cheryl right now for being in this. Look at the blood, looks so real.
Tastes like chicken.
Fuck you, Funny Bunny. Ugh. I hate this stupid rabbit so much. Oh, poor Cheryl. And her sweater's ruined.
Well, that was fun, boys and girls.
Thank God. I hate that. I hate that he makes me watch that.
All right, kids, who wants some ice cream?
So creepy. Oh, I hate that. God damn it. Fuck that, dude. I hate that. Why does he make me watch that? It can't be fun for you guys. God damn it.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
No, stop. I'm not looking.
You're laughing. You're laughing.
No, because
Come
you're
on.
fucking
Tickle,
creepy.
tickle,
Stop.
tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Fucking stop. You're creepy.
Funny bunny. Right when you looked at the bunny. Hold on.
Damn it.
Hold on. You're stop. All right. Enough. Cheryl the soccer mom Anderson. Long time no see.
Hi, funny bunny.
You look a little happy. You're like, hi, funny bunny. How's it going? Funny bunny, hear that you've been a little drinking, and poor Dustin's a little scared right now. But that's
I'm very vulnerable right now.
What's that?
I'm very vulnerable right now.
Very vulnerable for the funny bunny? Ooh. Funny. It's been a long time. How you been? What's new? What's going on? You're a little junkie. That's right.
A little bit. I'm not afraid of you. I survived. I survived.
Right?
Even all that.
Your neck looks great, by the way. There's
I know.
There's not a stitch mark. Nothing.
Nothing.
Hair looks nice and gray. It's perfect. It's long. It covers the slice mark. You're good to go.
Yeah.
You are good to go. See, Dustin?
You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me.
Why are you scared?
Because this is stupid.
Scared?
Because I know it's live, but I still am expecting him to pop up behind you like you guys planned this.
Oh, God.
Oh, turn around,
And
Cheryl.
freaking me the fuck out. I keep looking in
Yikes.
behind her.
That's a dark hallway back there, you know.
I don't like it.
No.
It's a dark hallway. Interesting. Yes.
Now I'm wondering if I locked my door.
Ooh. You know what? Funny Bunny will find his way in, and you know what? It will be a reckoning. Speaking of the reckoning, Dustin, there's another movie that Cheryl the soccer mom was in. It was written by Mike Betancourt, and she starred in it. It's called The Reckoning. Would you like to see it? Of course you would. Of course you would.
Are you in it?
Of course you're going to watch it. Of course you're going to love it. Because Funny Bunny brings you nothing but the best. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess. I don't have a choice.
Are you ready? You want to know how I got these scars?
No.
My father was a drinker.
God, fucking bunny.
They are precious in His sight.
God damn it. What the fuck, Mike? Oh, the squish noise. You gotta get the fuck out of there.
Sinner.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no. What the fuck? Yes, run. Get the fuck out of there. Oh my god, this is my friend. This is creepy. Like, I'm friends with him on purpose. This is really well made. Oh, fuck. Go, 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 go. I was just about to compliment it, and then it scared me again. Fuck this movie. Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Oh, so fucking creepy. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck is happening? Run. Get the fuck out of there. Go. Before the gingerbread man in the church kills you. Oh, fuck. Oh, Cheryl! No!
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 31. See, I am your enemy, you arrogant people, says the Lord of heaven's armies.
Your reckoning day has come.
No.
This is the day when I punish you.
What the fuck, Cheryl?
All the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the children of the world.
Hey, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that wholesome? Wasn't that a lot of fun seeing Cheryl act with her different range? That's amazing.
That was... Well, so much for sleep, I guess.
Poor Dustin. Cheryl, you did such a great job as that character.
That
what
was
did you
fun.
do to really bring that out? Because I just gave you like a few things.
That trailer was so creepy. It just, that's all it took. That was such a creepy, the whole set. And Claire, her screams, Claire killed that. She was awesome in that. Yeah.
That was you were so scary in that.
You didn't do much, so you didn't prepare that much for it. You just went with the moment and just went with it.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought you were preparing for a while because I was like, I remember watching behind the scenes. I was like, oh shit. This is soccer mom. This is soccer mom. And she's like, you arrogant, for I am the way of the Lord. I was like,
I would
it's
love...
so fun. It's so fun to be mean and angry because I'm not in real life, you know? So when I get to act like that, it's so much fun. I just love it.
We should have you act more angry all the time. This is going to be great.
I want to see elders react to an elder from React in that movie.
Yeah.
Have the elders react to the reckoning.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
God, that was terrifying.
I know. Dustin, you can take it easy right now, my friend. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Poor Dustin.
What a good
My
sport.
goodness.
You know, You scared him twice, and then we're back to time zones. Hold on. Word of the day. Times. Go ahead. Word of the day.
Time zones.
That's awesome. So what's next for you, Cheryl? You're an accomplished actress. You're a comedian. What's next for you? Everything's opening up.
I'm leaving Monday. I'm driving down to Arkansas. I'm going to feature for Jim Brewer in Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Where?
So excited.
Where?
At the Grove. It's in the northwest corner, Lowell, Arkansas. I'm going to go fishing. I hired a guide to take me fishing in the Ozarks. So I think I'm going to get into some bad moonshine, and I might just end up a hill wife of somebody. So
oh my goodness.
I might not come back. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And they're bringing food. Did you make this? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. We're getting fresh food from my daughter. What are you making? Scones? Scones from the family.
Oh, adorable.
It's hot. But it's good. Thank you. When'd you land Jim Brewer?
So last year, before everything shut down, like everything was going so great for me last year. I did the SLO Fest. I got Best of the Fest. I was booked in Norway. I was going to Norway to do shows. I met like these Norwegian comics at the comedy the Comedy Store.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't remember the name of the place. I was booked. I was doing a festival in Alaska, and everything was just going great. And so I did a festival down in Texas, and so the comedy club owner from Arkansas saw me down there, and then everything shut down completely.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to Norway. I didn't go to Alaska. I came back to Minneapolis, which has just been crazy for a year, and yeah.
But look where you're going next week, though. You're gonna be working with Jim Brewer, not like a guest spot. You're featuring for him.
Yeah. So I'm fully vaccinated, and I feel free to travel, and I'm going to Arkansas.
Nice. What is your dream venue to perform in?
Oh, for stand up?
Yeah.
I've never really thought about that. I've done so many cool places. Comedy Store is just amazing. The main stage at Comedy Store.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got sober for a second. You had to think about that for just a moment. You're like,
dream job. I would like to do voiceover for Pixar. Like if I could do a voiceover for a Pixar movie or Disney or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate. But stand up, I was really looking forward to Norway though.
Well,
when everything was shut down, I learned Norwegian over the last year. I mean, as much as I could in a year, but that's what I've been doing for 8 years, learning Norwegian.
Nice. Can you say,
jeg snakker norsk.
Can you say, I'm going to kill you, Dustin, in Norwegian?
No, I can't say that.
Okay. All right. We're
I've
trying.
only learned nice stuff.
Well, amazing, Soccer Mom. Thank you so much. Do you have any, we're almost wrapping up for an hour, but do you have any words of wisdom for new comics? Anybody that wants to follow your footsteps?
Oh, stage time. Get on stage.
That's
Just
it.
do it.
Awesome.
Yep. And you'll know, as soon as you get on stage, you'll know if you're like, oh yeah, this is it. You'll know right away.
That's, some people always give like these long, these wonderful speeches about taking it to the next level. But you did it so simple. And Bruce Lee said it best. Simplicity is brilliance. And you just said stage time. Best advice any comic could probably hear right now. So thank you, Soccer Mom. I appreciate this. Thanks for being drunk.
Thanks for
this is
having
great.
Me. This is fun.
This is a great DC universe. I love it.
My pleasure, believe me.
By the way, everyone, you can follow Cheryl on Instagram at instagram.com/@Cheryl Soccer Mom. And then you can also find the adorkable one at adorkable Dustin Wood and Dustin. Follow Dustin on Instagram. There you go. On at adorkable Dustin Wood. There we go. Excuse me. Didn't mean to. Sorry, my bad. Time zones. Sorry about that. So, by the way, if you're just tuning in, check out the rebroadcast. It'll be up there on youtube.com/MikeBComedy. Anybody else have any other questions, concerns? Everyone that's watching, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate the support. And Yeah. Speaking of the reckoning, I got to end it with not a Bible verse, but a prayer from Sam Elliott. And now, a prayer from Sam Elliott.
Dear Heavenly Father, give me the strength, for I don't have any patience for stupidity anymore. Everywhere I go, I see someone doing something stupid, and I just want to smack them across the head, but I can't, dear Father, for you are the dude of this universe. Dear Lord, we're in a pandemic, and I'm starting to lose my cool. All I want to do is sit in my leather chair, smoke a Marlboro Red, and drink a beer. Coors, America's beer. Lone Star Barbecue. Amen.
Well, Soccer Mom, thank you so much for being on the show. I hope you had a
Thanks
good time.
for having me. This was fun. Yeah, thanks.
Well,
this was
definitely.
really fun.
and what's today brought to you by, everyone?
Time
Zones. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Soccer Mom, and we will see you next week.
Me, myself, and I.
Time Zones. Don't you know?
It's me, myself,
It's a good
and
way.
I.
Thank you, Sarah.
myself, and
Thank you, Cheryl, the Soccer Mom, for being on the show. I really appreciate it. By the way,
It's
everyone, you
me,
can follow her
myself,
again
and
at
I.
Cheryl Soccer Mom. You can follow the adorkable one at adorkable Dustin Wood Instagram. You know where to find me. Hey, Dustin. You know where to find Funny Bunny.